It all came down to the final fraction of time in the fourth and final quarter. It seems Troy Collins had scored the winning goal, but one of his wheels had been nudged back over the line. They looked on. They argued the case, but the point would not be won. 27-all with just 3 seconds left. Canada had won themselves a reprieve and were happy to let the seconds slip by, thus taking the game into 3 minutes of overtime. Ross Morrison to Collins and back to Morrison. The old 1-2, as they tend not to say in rugby. Canada's captain Garrett Hickling, a large lump, and little Troy deciding not to lay siege to him. The key was to build up a 2-point lead. The process began with a favourite ploy, the long ball game, to the fastest player on court, Collins. Britain 1 point ahead. Then came a turnover, and Collins with another long ball to Justin Frischberg. It meant that even if Canada scored, and David Wilsey was about to do just that, they would still be trailing and Britain would be back in possession at the restart. And with possession, a chance to rebuild the lead. Collins to Frischberg, a sidestep, and a good bit of off-the-ball blocking by Alan Ash, and the 2-point gap was back. And then trimmed back to 1, a sort of driving maul, and out of it, Wilsey again. Britain went all tactical and ran the clock down. So when Ash escaped for his final goal, there were only 6 seconds left. The last desperate fling by Hickling, safely into the large paws of Frischberg. Babuta, 2 wins out of 2 for Britain, 1 good, and this one, a right little thriller. Darren, you said you were calm and collected all through it yesterday. Don't tell me you were calm and collected through that today.
Well, I completely lost it today. On some certain circumstances. I mean, it was close. We had good possession. I had faith in the lads in the comeback with the right lineups and took control.
These guys were current world champions, you know. So to step up the game from yesterday and come out, I mean, and play the way that we did, I mean, it was just awesome.
We have the ultimate celebration shot of you rolling along and going smack into the timekeeper's table.
Oh, I just focused so hard for the whole game, I really had. And I just, when the goal was up and the whistle went and it was finished, the focus just gone. You know, it was just jubilation. I didn't know where I was or anything, I'm just waving at everyone. I really was.
Top man, Alan Ash. I do like this. This is on those sort of what happened next sort of tapes, isn't it? I love it. Not looking at all where he's going. He says sorry to everybody, but great result there for GB, and that means that they are top of their group. They've got one more match to come, which will be against Germany.
Belgian bowler.
Now, works on the